welcome to my channel, and in this video I'll be talking about what are some things you might need for a professional school conference. For example, like Deca, Model UN, anything that needs you to be professional, or any school trip in general. Here are a few things that you might need on those trips. First thing I wanted to talk about is it's pretty obvious, I'd say, but deodorant is really important. I keep one in my hygiene bag and I keep one in my personal bag that I keep on me, and I'll keep one in my suitcase too, just because I don't want to risk it, because especially for DECA, you're going to be in rooms with big crowds. Either they're networking or you're waiting for your role play, and it's going to be packed in there. There's a lot of people talking and it'll just be hot and humid, and you don't want to be the person to be smelling up the room. You don't want that bad impression, especially because that's the people that you're going to be seeing in competition for a while. Especially during your district or your state competitions, you will see those people until you graduate or until they graduate. So it'll make a lasting impression. Like, you would want to talk to someone that smells good. So please do keep that in mind. What smells, I'd say, that are kind of important, not necessarily mandatory, but it would make a lasting impression, is perfumes or like oils, like scented oils that you can put on your body. I personally think that if you smell good, it will attract more people, and a lot of people would want to talk to you more, and people will take you more seriously, because if you're not smelling your best, I feel like people would just want to like stop talking to you as soon as possible and get to the next person. So if you do smell good and if you have good vibes, maybe that would help you be taken more seriously, and just so people can you can attract more people and good attention. One thing you should always keep is a lint roller, because no one's gonna take you seriously if there's so much lint on your shirt or on your suit, especially in DECA or Model UN. If you have lint on your suit, I'm sorry, but I would not take you seriously. I doubt the judges would take you seriously. I doubt the chair would take you seriously. It is not, it's not something that you want. It's not a good impression to have lint all over your clothes. So one thing that I think is really important is to have a lint roller with you, either in your personal bag, your suitcase, anything. Definitely keep a lint roller. Another thing, especially since my chapter is going to the beach, this district conference that's coming up in I think 5 days, keep sunscreen with you. Whatever type is fine. Like, it really doesn't matter. Just keep sunscreen with you, because if you're gonna be in the sun, if you're especially at the beach and you get sunburnt, not only will that hurt, it will also just like, I'd say it just looks bad, and it just, no one wants to look at that. So it's just better to prevent a sunburn, to just get some sunscreen, either the spray on one, either the cream one, any type. Even I have this sun cushion, but it has a white cast, so I will be returning it. But like, just having just having something to protect your skin from the sun is really important, I'd say. So do keep that in mind in your next competition or your next trip. Another thing, especially for like DECA or Model UN, note cards and sticky notes, I'd say, are really important. Especially for note cards, you can practice your PIs and you can practice your speeches for Model UN. Like, it's just something that will help you, and these are like smaller, so you can hold them in your hand like easily. Yeah, and you won't really forget about them, because they're just like, but like, I feel like reviewing your PIs in like simpler terms, like not just like that whole big paragraph on Quizlet, just also seeing it in person, writing it out. I feel like that really helps with understanding your prompt or your PIs. So, well, I feel like the note cards really do help, whether you write on them to study with them or you take them to take notes. Whatever you use them for, I feel like they really do help. Along with the sticky notes, like maybe you can label stuff, or like you can use these as your note cards if you don't have any. So yeah, I feel like these two would make a great addition to your school competition bag. Another thing I'd say, whether you're a girl or a guy, I feel like anyone should keep a mirror. Maybe not a Hello Kitty mirror for everyone, but like this mirror, it has a little uh it has a mirror and it has a brush in it. So I feel like this is amazing and it's like perfectly travel size. Like it can fit in your pocket, it can fit in anything. I feel like just having a mirror to see what you look like, because sometimes your camera won't do you justice, but just having a mirror on you to see what you look like can really help, especially like if you're about to go into your role play, you want to look presentable, you want to look nice. So having a mirror will really help you see yourself and like make sure you look presentable. So you should add a mirror to your collection. Another thing I'd say, if you're gonna be wearing like makeup or you're gonna be wearing anything, like maybe just base makeup or just in general, I feel like you should bring either face wipes or makeup removing wipes. Either or, I feel like these really help, because if you're getting back to your room like a few minutes before curfew or like at 10 and you're really tired, you want to go to bed, I feel like makeup wipes will really help removing your makeup, or like just facial wipes. If you want to just cleanse your face a little bit before you go to bed, then I feel like these are really good ways, just so you don't have to like scrub your face. If you don't have these, especially and you're wearing makeup, let's say you're wearing waterproof mascara or something, or waterproof eyeliner, you do not want to be scrubbing your face with toilet paper in the hotel with cold water, because not only will it just irritate your skin, it will also probably not work. So it's better to just keep a thing of wipes. You don't have to take four like I showed right now. Just take one tiny one. That should be enough. Like literally, like one of these, or like get like the little travel size. You don't need a lot. Especially like if it's just like what, a 3-day conference, maybe get one with 3 wipes in it. You don't need like so much, but it's a good thing to keep some wipes in your bag, either face wipes or makeup removing wipes. Either or, they would really help you. Going along with the makeup wipes and stuff, if you're bringing like micellar water and you don't really do the wipes, you can also bring cotton rounds. I feel like this is really, I feel like it has 30 in this, and I think that's even too much for like what, like a 3-day competition. I feel like you should just take a few to it. But I feel like this, like cotton rounds with micellar water, that would really also go along with the makeup wipes. Another thing is like this cotton thing I got. It has cotton swabs, cotton balls, and then cotton pads. I'd say you don't need all of this. Maybe not the cotton balls, but the cotton swabs. Like if you want to just clean your ears or like remove your mascara off your eyelids, I feel like that would really help. Along with the cotton pads, like if you want to remove your makeup, it's just like the cotton rounds, just like these kind of, but just square. So I feel like just having this in your bag will really help. Just keep that in mind when you are packing your bag. Another thing, if you either pick your nails or you just randomly get a paper cut, anything, just get like a thing of Band-Aids. I got this one from Walgreens. You really don't need any, like a whole box of them. Just like a few of them is fine. Like I just have 5 in this one, but you don't need a whole big box of them. Just like a little travel size pack of them is really more than enough, I'd say. Because you don't want to be walking into your role play, or you don't want to be walking into that room in front of your chair with like busted up hands. I feel like if you're picking at your nails and you're bleeding, it's more professional to just put a band-aid over it than to have like all the scabs showing. So just keep one of these in your bag, whether you get like the cute ones or those, either or is fine. But it's just something so that if you either get hurt or you do pick your nails, it's something that you can have. You can hide it and you can present yourself better. Another thing is take a hygiene pouch. I have a big one, so let's just unpack it in front of you guys. I would say this is pretty like you should bring it. I would say you should bring it is Floss, and I would put this in my personal bag really. But like if I have food stuck in my teeth, I don't want to be like putting my whole hand in there. So might as well just bring a floss thing just to get that food out and look more like not barbaric. Another thing these are very, very optional, but like for me, I want to look like my best for my competing events. So I take a bunch of like these face masks to competition because I want to look good. I want to look good and I want to look refreshed. I want to look ready to be there. I want to look like while I'm talking, if I'm like glowing or something, if I'm glowing, um, then they actually think that I'm intrigued in what I'm saying. I feel like that if you look better, if you're good at speaking, then it just goes hand in hand. So definitely keep that in mind. I'd say it's pretty obvious, but a face wash. This is the Skin 104 Centella Cleansing Oil. I love this so much. Wait, let me show you guys. This is my second bottle and it's already half done. I love it so much. Um, and it's not thick, it's not heavy at all. I love the way it feels on my skin and it doesn't strip my dry skin either. So I love taking it everywhere with me. I use it every day. So definitely I will be taking it on my competition days with me. So keep a face wash with you because who doesn't wash their face? Especially when you want to look presentable. I'd say just keep any type with you. Thing that a lot of people forget actually, toothpaste. I feel like your oral health is very, very, very important during competition, especially because like you're gonna be like face to face with someone, and you don't want your breath to be smelling terrible, or you don't want your breath to be smelling a little off. So just taking that precaution and just getting a good toothpaste is like just like common sense, I'd say. But just keep that with you and brush your teeth. Thank you. Another thing, if you're feeling a little under the weather, just get a little Vicks, um, and just like put it on your neck before the next day. I feel like this really does help me whenever I'm sick. So please do keep that in mind when you're like feeling a little under the weather. Another thing in my hygiene bag is my toner pads. I love these Torrid toner pads so much. I literally I think this is my third bottle or my third refill rather. It's my first bottle just with the refills, and I already ordered like two more refills. Like I love these toner pads so much, and they really do help me, especially when I'm stressed and my skin gets like really irritated. I feel like this really does help calm my skin down. Another thing, this goes for both guys and girls, I'd say, is keeping like razors, maybe not pink ones, maybe not these specific ones, but like keeping razors just in your bag because like you never know when you might want to like just clean up your beard, your mustache, your anything. If you just want to shave it all off, it's really important to keep a blade with you because like you don't want to go into your thing with an unkept beard, or you don't want to go in with like a fat mustache or something. So something to keep in mind is take some with you so that you know that like if you do have some, then you can just shave it off before you go into your role play. And I feel like that would be a really good thing to take with you on your competition. Another thing I'd say is bring lotion. I feel like this is a no-brainer, but me, I have eczema and so does my other friend. Um, but like bring lotion because like you don't want to be ashy, obviously. This is just like a travel size CeraVe lotion, but like just bring any type of lotion possible because like you don't want to be ashy, you don't want to be like you don't want to have that uncomfortable feeling while you're presenting because what if that holds you back from giving your all, obviously? And like what if you can see the ash and your judge doesn't appreciate that and they mark you down because you're not being professional? So just keep that in mind and get some lotion. Another thing is I feel like this is also a no-brainer, but keep extra socks. Oh my gosh, bring extra socks. you you never know if like I don't know, you want a different color or like for me I only wear the black ones, especially cuz like especially because like I don't know, I feel like they make you look more put together than like rainbow socks. So yeah, bring extra socks because you never know what the situation might be. Other thing, if you wear glasses, please wear them. Please bring them. You don't want to be blind, especially in Deca if you're taking your test. That's a 100-question test. If you can't read it, you're literally cooked. So bring your glasses. Make sure you're ready to take your test and you can see the paper. So please do bring your glasses with you on that. Other thing for professional footwear, I feel like it's a no-brainer, but at least keep 2 pairs. Like the other ones from last year, she's still alive, but she's kind of on her last life. But these ones, keep at least 2 pairs in 2 colors. I don't know about guys. I feel like they all have the black ones, but like keep at least 2 pairs because like you never know. Like what if like the beige isn't going with the outfit or like the blazer, so you can always have the black ones too. And like, hold on, look at how cute these are. They have like little bows on the back, and then they have like a little pearl. That's so cute. But like, always, always keep at least like 2 pairs of professional footwear with you with on competition days because like it's just better to be safe than sorry, I'd say. About another thing, I don't know about Model UN or like any of the other clubs, but Deca sometimes they do have like social media challenges. So one thing that you could do is like get like this little light for your phone, and it's like a clip, so you can clip it on the back of your phone, and it turns on like this, and like you can use it to like highlight your face. Where because if it's no lighting or like wait, if there's no lighting at all, well I look good right now, but like, but like if there's no lighting at all, maybe that might affect the way that you're trying to show it, because what if it's like a dark room and like you have all the lights on and it's still not cutting it? So like you want to have something like just to show just to show that like with better lighting. I feel like your things will be more put together with better lighting. This is also, if you wear hijab like I do, I love taking extra pairs. I think this is like 3, but like keep extra hijabs because you never know. Also keep extra undercaps because like you never know, what if this one gets dirty? What if I have to wash it and I don't have enough time before my next role play? So just keep extra just in case, because like you really never know. Another thing, if you wear makeup, bring your makeup bag. If you want to do makeup for your competitive events, do bring your makeup bag, because like you want to, unless you like take out your makeup and put it in a separate bag so that it's easier to take with you. I feel like to look more presentable, maybe not like full beat makeup, but like a little bit of natural makeup so that you look better, I'd say, is definitely one way. Cause like you don't want to look tired, you don't want to look weird, not weird rather, but like you don't want to look unpresentable. Cause what if you got like a black eye or like something here? Like what if you got like a bruise or something here and you want to cover it up so that you make a better impression, I'd say. So do keep your makeup with you. If you don't wear it, obviously don't bring it. But like if you don't wear it, then definitely do skincare before your thing, because you do want to present the best of yourself, and your image, definitely, I think it does matter. The way you present yourself, it does matter, especially in these competitions. So do keep that in mind when you're at competition. Another thing to keep in mind, especially if you're a girl, is to keep either whatever you use, like either pads or tampons, keep like a day supply, or like however long you're staying at said competition, keep the supply of how much you'll need it for the whole competition, because you don't want to be the person ordering a bunch of stuff off of like DoorDash or Uber Eats, whatever it is. You don't want to be that person to be ordering a whole pack when you could have saved that money and used it toward like your food or something, or you could have just like you don't have to take that whole big bag home. You just have that supply. And let's say you don't start, you always have enough, because what if your friend or like your the someone in your chapter also started but they didn't bring anything, you also have enough to like give them some. So do keep that in mind. So yeah. Another thing that you should be taking is chargers. For example, like I said, this little light thing for like the social media challenges, like keep this charger. If you're taking any other devices like other than your phone, like your Chromebook or something, keep your Chromebook charger. If you're taking like a hotspot or something, take that hotspot's charger too. Take your iPhone charger, obviously, or like your phone charger, whatever charger you do use. Take that charger as well. And if you have any other like devices that you are taking, take those chargers as well, because you never know when it will die. So it's better to keep it in mind than to just like order one off DoorDash when you could have got one from your house. So I feel like it's just better if you do bring them all with you so that you're prepared for your competition. That concludes my video. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you guys want more videos like this, like what not to take or what to take for anything, like either on a trip for yourself, anything like that. I feel like I'd really enjoy making it because I had so much fun making this one, so I feel like I would want to make more. So please let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.